That was your 700th win, and it ended on what did you think of that wild double play? That was something.
I thought it was a great double play. It was a tough ball in the hole, wasn't hit real hard, and Casey did a nice Nesbitt did a nice job of staying down the ball. I thought it might get under his glove because it's kind of one of those funny little hops. Made a nice throw and a really good turn by Robert. Just a little wide right, I guess, over there, and really good stretch by our first baseman. I think he did a nice job keeping his foot on the bag, and I would have thought that from our angle, we thought he was out, and we don't have the best view, obviously, but we had a chance to turn 2 double plays in 1 inning, and a lot of times you don't overcome that with a 1-run lead and a freshman on the mound that's throwing his 2nd inning, trying to close the game for the first time in his life. So at this level, and happy for Paulette and the team. It kind of felt like it was going to be like this. Ball was flying today in batting practice. Beautiful day. They have a good team, and I think they're very frustrated. I think they feel like that they should probably have 13 or 14 wins, and didn't go their way yesterday, and today was just going to be a dogfight, and that's exactly what happened.
What did they tell you on the ball that looked like he caught and then he scraped the ball when it came out? Or
They didn't tell me anything. They just told me he didn't catch it because I can't run out there and argue anything because then I get kicked out of the game because that's the way the rule reads.
It's like football where you make an athletic play after you catch it. I mean, what's the rule?
I pretty much thought he didn't catch it by the way he acted. He threw the ball in, and then he never gave us any indication that he caught the ball. And that's usually like, hey, I caught it. What do you mean I didn't catch it? I didn't get any of that. So I thought, well, I don't think he ever controlled the ball. I'd like to see the video of it, but that's my guess, that he fumbled it around and he dropped it. I bet he makes that play 9 times out of 10. He's a really good outfielder.
How big for Casey Martin after last night to have the day he did today?
He had a great day for us offensively. I mean, 3-run homer and a couple more RBIs or whatever he ended up with. But, he had a rough night last night, and he's really learned how to shake it off. It doesn't surprise me a bit on how it went for him today with, 4 RBIs, 3 hits, and, had an opportunity to bounce back, and he did it.
Given the way the ball was going today, what did you think of Morris? I mean, because I think his innings wind up being big.
Well, you think about the game, and we didn't want to take those guys out of the game. We were saving guys for the weekend, and we would have just let him go if it was Tuesday, and we didn't plan on throwing him till Sunday. But we wanted to be available, Saturday, Sunday, and same with a couple other guys in there. So it just, I thought he threw the ball extremely well. He hadn't complained because he probably could have, because we should probably give him the ball a little bit more. And we have a lot of confidence in him.
Kind of where you're at with Cops now after today.
Yeah, I mean, it was a rough start. Gave up 2 in the first, 1 in the second, and it just didn't go real good. I mean, I don't really know what to say on with your question where I'm at. I mean, there's guys in front of him, obviously, and he's just, when he gets the ball, he needs to do it, and I know he can do it. We need him. I said that the other day, and feel bad for him because there's nobody on the team that works harder than Kevin Kopps, and I want to see him have success and enjoy his time here, obviously. So he's going on the trip with us, and maybe he'll get it done if he gets out there this weekend.
Tom mentioned it earlier, but your 700th win, does that mean anything to you?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, it's better than 600, but I mean, I appreciate it. I've had a lot of good players, and it's like I tell the guys after the game, they're congratulating me, and I'm congratulating them, telling them I didn't play in any one of those games. You guys do it. So, had a lot of good teams, and a lot of great coaches, and over time things start to add up.
Are we having a press thing tomorrow? Okay, so Mississippi State stuff that you can tell us, please.
Yeah. So what do you want to know?
Just pitching, what they're doing, hitting.
We'll go Wicklander and Nolan and TBA.
Oh, okay.
In that order?
Exactly in that order. Yep.
And what can you say about what you've seen of them?
Wicklander had a really good bullpen, and just You know, coach liked what he saw. You know, he's had a couple bad outings in a row. Hopefully, he's due to have a good outing. He's been through it. He's pitched under the bright lights. He's pitched in front of big crowds, and you know, Connor's fine. He seems to be 100%. He probably could have gone last weekend if we wanted him to, but no reason to chance it. So he should be good to go. And then we'll use everybody else. If we got a chance to win a game, long relief or whatever, and choose a starter for the third game after we finish that second one.
When you do this, does it lock you in for a few weeks to those two going in that order, or
Not
can you swap
necessarily.
them back around?
Yeah, not necessarily. You know, it's because we don't play a Thursday game for a while, a Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So in my opinion, I don't think it really matters what order you go in. It's just, I don't know. I don't have a problem with it. If we had one pitcher that was just lights out, better than everybody else, and maybe you go with that guy game one, but you know, maybe we don't have that guy yet. We don't know yet. Let's find out. And we have 10 weekends in a row coming up of super tough baseball. So, you know, we'll go with Wicklander on Friday and Connor on Saturday and see how it goes.
Would Bolden or Ramage probably be the either or at this moment, or?
Oh yeah. I mean, I'd say one of those two for sure. If we use both of them to win a couple of games, that's what we had to do. We'll pick somebody else.
And Dave, real quick, the challenge of playing at Duty Noble and playing this team.
Well, the challenge of playing, you know, Mississippi State is that they're very talented. They've been really good for many years now. They're extremely tough at home. They've got a lot of experienced players back, and especially in the field. Big crowds, beautiful ballpark, great fan base, and they try to make it hard on the opposing team. So, you know, those are just a few of the challenges. You know, but really, we just need to go down there and play solid baseball and give ourselves a chance to win.
When we were down there in Houston, you were worried about going on the road a little bit and how they would compete. Do you feel better now than you did, when you?
Yeah, we learned a lot about our team this last week here. We competed a lot harder. You know, we haven't had any gimmies. The teams we're playing are good. I mean, Illinois State's good. Obviously, they got us, and South Alabama came in here and played us off our feet and clipped us on that Friday, or got us on Friday, and then we got them pretty good on Saturday, and we had to fight big time on Sunday to win that series, and and then this 2-game series comes in, probably the best team in the WAC, and it hadn't been easy, so it's not like we're going to get shocked by any competition that we see. We've seen 95, 96 mile an hour arms and power from both sides of the plate, and guys that can run, and teams that are well coached. I mean, it's we'd like to have a few more wins, few less losses, but sometimes losses are good if you go out and you play well when it matters in conference.
Anything else?
All right.